Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders return team will have that offense backed up. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He's looking to throw it. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. From the gun, the ground game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
To the air. It's strong. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Arizona's offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on 2nd down from the 13. Back to throw, it's strong. Quarterback just flat missed him, incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up for an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Coming after it. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got rid of it just in time. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Slips through the line. Oh, he left him grabbing. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed, he's got power, he's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Scanning the field, it's strong. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll send 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Quick release by the QB. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield. It's strong. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Red Raiders are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. They'll try the run. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The give to Davis. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it set up on the outside. Can anyone catch him? They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's strong. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Raiders! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man to the left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Running back searching for a hole. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Texas Tech, 7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's strong. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires and picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Good timing on the quick out. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The throw to the outside is complete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Texas Tech, 7.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
He'll do it himself. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Looking to throw it strong. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Arizona runs out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Hit as he throws. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down mark. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Finds his tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. This offense has a 2nd down play.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw, it's strong. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He makes the connection. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, the attempt is no good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. He's still a 17-point cushion. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Snags it on the right. He's loose. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
And the Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Give to the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Firing to the right, complete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Second down.
The give on the inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Arizona runs out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw. It's strong. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Feeling some heat. Snags it down the right side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. With jet sweep pass. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Second down.
They'll ride Davis here. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run play action. Gonna take a shot. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
The offense starts with a short field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. The give to the tailback. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. Wants to go up top. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 38 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Strong. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They're going to ride this running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hudson. And it's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. RPO complete to open the drive. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Fires one high and deep.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll give it to Johnson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. From the gun, running back on the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Texas Tech, 10.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Dropping back, it's Strong. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes the offense on second down.
At the 40. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Hauls it in. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out.
Texas Tech, 17.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make... Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Garcia wants to throw. He's got the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They move the tight end all over. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Arizona runs out the punt team. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's strong. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. It's complete to the left. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking to throw, it's strong. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The AT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
Splits the uprights. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Texas Tech, 24.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The handoff to Johnson. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.